Alright guys, Tony Cedrone here, and guess what? Today we are going to stop by one of the best spots to grab a slice in downtown Westchester. Word on the street is they have something called the Hot Pepper Challenge. We're going to find out what that is. Follow me. Alright guys, we're here today at Saucey's, one of the best spots to grab a quick slice here in downtown Westchester. I'm here today with Jake and Matt.
Hey,
what's up guys?
How's it going?
Thanks for having us.
Hey, yeah, thanks for coming in.
Yeah, so tell me a little bit about, Saucey's and what you guys do here.
So, I mean, we make pizza, you know?
Yeah.
The best pizza in Westchester.
The best pizza in Westchester.
Yeah. So,
claiming that.
Yeah, that's the claim. But yeah, we both run it together. We bought it about a year ago.
Yeah.
So we just run it and do our thing.
Cool. What makes your pizza, I would say, different from the next pizza spot here in town?
Well, I think the first thing that makes our pizza different is we have the sweet and sassy, and no one else has that.
It's one of a kind, really.
Yeah, it truly is.
So for people who haven't tried the sweet and sassy yet, how would you describe that? What goes into it?
I mean, it's kind of like a sweet Thai chili, sweet red chili sauce, cheese, chicken, and ranch. It's kind of got a little bit of spice, and then it's smoothed out and cools down with the ranch and stuff. So
nice.
I mean, it's kind of
People will be afraid of spicy stuff. I'm like, it's not bad. It's
right.
Just,
It's not spicy like a buffalo chicken.
No,
it's just a little sassy.
Yeah, it's just a little sassy. You got
Exactly.
the sweet, you got the sassy. I know every time I try that, sweet and sassy, it's like a little tang.
Right.
You get a little sweet. It's it's perfect. If you don't like spicy stuff, that's probably the one that you should try.
I think so.
Yeah,
for sure. Other than that, I think we do really good traditional East Coast style pizza.
Yeah.
We both worked for this guy in Los Angeles, a traditional OG New Jersey cat, and so we learned a lot of things from him and kind of brought that with us.
Cool. So do you guys have weekly specials or weekly flavors that you guys do or anything?
Well, so the one mainstay weekly special that we have is every Thursdays. We do any large pizza, $10 if you call in or pick up. It's kind of a way to incentivize people to come in. Other than that, for a while we were kind of trying this wild card thing, letting people kind of give us suggestions for pizza that they thought would be cool, and so that's something that we're kind of toying around with bringing back. But right now the one mainstay is that $10 pie.
Cool. Matt, this question is for you. If someone walked in here and said, look, I'm looking for a quick slice, what's your best slice? If you could give them one slice of pizza, what would that be?
I know most would say the sweet and sassy, but I'd probably go with the plain just because we're proud of it. But sweet and sassy or the plain.
Yeah.
They're always like, plain's not enough. I'm like, then don't ask me.
I'm a big fan of plain, but I know every time that I come here, I'm getting that sweet and sassy.
Right.
Yeah. Would you say that's your best seller?
Yeah. By far. I mean, especially on the Friday and Saturday, drunk crowd, can I get a sweet and sassy?
Yeah.
Can I get 6 sweet and sassies?
Yeah. So real quick, tell me a little bit about this pepper challenge.
Okay, so about a few months ago, one of our regulars, Andrew Hoffman, he's Westchester local, came in and was talking about an idea of an extreme food challenge, and so he has a lot of his parents grow real hot peppers, and so we kind of started shopping around the idea, and one day he came in and we just were like, all right, let's do it. And so we blended up a lot of ghost peppers, some Carolina Reapers, made this challenge, It's gotten a little bit of traction, I would say. So we're just trying to roll it out and get people, behind it. It's the only challenge like this in Westchester. We kind of take some inspiration from Hot Ones and do that.
I haven't seen any other sort of challenge here in Westchester that does hey, can you eat these peppers? Can you do this? And so what is it? Is it one slice? Is it a personal pan?
So it's a small 10-inch pizza.
Okay.
And so you have to eat the pizza in 5 minutes. And then after that 5 minutes, the time resets and you have to sit for 3 more minutes and kind of just let the peppers marinate.
It lingers.
Yeah, it lingers. And so if my strategy to it would be eat the pizza as fast as you possibly can.
Okay.
and then the time resets, and then you just gotta wait for 3 minutes.
Because I'm going to be doing it here in a minute. Any advice for me aside from that? I mean, just eat it as fast as possible. But I mean, would you suggest we use like milk or bread? I know bread is supposed to help with the burn.
Well, so that's one of the things is you're not allowed to drink anything.
Oh, that's another rule.
Yeah. So
I'm in trouble.
Yeah. Mind over matter. Pain is only temporary.
All right. All right. That's right. Pain is only temporary.
Nothing easy. Easy things aren't worth it.
Right.
Right. That's right. So if I complete this challenge,
Right.
what's in it for me?
You get a $25 gift card. You get like cool little T-shirt that we designed, and then you get your name up on the wall. The brave, the bold.
The brave and the bold. Yeah. Okay. So I see back here you have two pictures.
Right.
Those are the ones that have done it. How many people have tried the challenge?
Like 5 or 6?
There was 2 other people who've tried besides them.
Okay.
One kid hasn't come through and gotten his picture or his rewards yet, but and then his buddy did it. So there's only been 4 people. Only 3 have completed it.
And then Dom as well.
Well, and then the guy who tested it out,
tested
but
it out.
he's a nut.
A nutcase.
Okay. So probably less than half of the people that have tried this challenge actually succeeded.
Yes.
And most people who try it are like, they like spicy stuff.
They like
to
spicy.
begin with, so
Yeah.
it helps, but...
And Matt, you know I'm Italian. I love spicy stuff. So, you know, I was on my way here today and I'm like, I'm looking forward to it.
Right.
I am looking forward to it. But after knowing that only half the people actually succeeded, I'm like, oh no, you know.
Well, I have faith that you'll be able to complete it, and
Thank you,
then
Jake.
you will forever be immortalized on our Saucey's
Yeah.
wall.
You guys have, you know, taken over Saucey's. You've been here for a year.
Yeah.
You know, how has that, you know, what has that journey been like for you?
Long.
Yeah.
It's been, you know, starting any business, you don't really know what you're getting into. We kind of had a little bit of a upper hand because we did pizza together for so long out in Los Angeles, so that kind of made it a little easier, but the transition has still been really tough. You know, you run into hurdles, you get ahead of yourself, but I think all in all, I think it's been good. We've learned a lot, and I mean, I think we've grown the business from what it was once we took it over, and so I think it's got a good trajectory going.
Awesome. So about Westchester, what would you say like is your favorite thing about Westchester, the town itself?
It's a cute town. I like how close knit it is. I like how it seems very neighborhoodly. Like everyone kind of knows everyone, even though it's a bigger town. You know, it's not like there's a college here. There's a D2 college. You know, but it's a nice kind of like it feels like home. You know.
Yeah.
And we get like, even just in the short time we've been here, I have a lot of regulars. And it's like every night, it's like, you know,
you can expect to see the same people.
the neighborhood feel, which is cool.
Yeah.
Do you guys have anything on the horizon? If it's a specific flavor or type of pizza or anything with the business, what's next for Saucey's?
I mean, like, we're always playing around with everything in the kitchen.
Right.
Maybe bring back our old, if we had an eggplant parm pizza, maybe try and bring that back, because it was really good. We just not enough people knew about it.
Right.
Yeah. And then otherwise, we're gonna just keep seeing how it's going, and then, you know, the next step, we can't really say it.
Yeah. And it's going well.
It's going well. Yeah.
Cool. Tell me about this real quick, because I know this looks pretty involved. I mean, this is amazing, really.
So the mural was done by a local artist, Lindsay Sanderson. Lindsay Sanderson. This has been around since probably 2016. So we took it over at the end of 2018, but this is just kind of, no matter what we change, we've changed the logo, but we won't ever change this. It's just kind of a mainstay of the building and of the business.
Yeah. So when people walk in here, you know, what should they expect if you want to describe the atmosphere a little bit?
Okay. So on Fridays and Saturday nights, it's the Roadhouse of pizzerias in Westchester.
Yeah.
He serves as the Patrick Swayze. So,
Yeah.
but I mean, throughout when we took it over, it was very limited hours. So from 8 p.m. to 3 a.m. We've kind of expanded that, so we open at 11:30 now. So throughout the week, we try to just make it a cool little nice homey spot where you can come grab a slice, sit at the counter, take it out, you know, whatever.
And people can stop for lunch now that you're open at 11:30.
Yeah.
If they want to come at noon, they can do that.
Right, exactly.
Cool.
Yep.
Very nice. All right, guys, thanks for joining us today, and we'll catch you on the other side.